This post is for the people who are trying to figure out if the people that are around them are for them, or if they're around for the things that they can do for other people, right? If you have any friends, you have any family, right? When they ask you for something, say no. Even if you're in a position to say yes, if they ask you for something, I want you to say no. And when you say no, saying no to people reveals if they're really for you, right? Because anybody that's really around just for you, they'll be able to take it. They'll still call you the same. They'll be able to still move normal, right? But typically what happens is when you tell your loved ones no, or your friends, or the people that feel like they're obligated to you to say yes, they'll distance themselves. Their true colors will reveal. Their true self will reveal, because they're not really your friends. They're opportunists. How dare you say no to me? I'm entitled to your money. I'm entitled to inconvenience you. I'm entitled for you to come every single time that I call, but they never come when you do. You want to see who your real friends are? Work on saying no. And know in your heart that no is a complete sentence. It needs no explanation after it. Am I lying?
Paying closer attention to whoever needs a little comfort today. I hope in this season of your life, you start paying closer attention to people's actions. This season, I hope you stay away from relationships that make you feel small, discouraged, uncertain, or bad about yourself. Go where you feel good, welcomed, and supported. This season, I hope that you stop wasting your time, energy, and effort in relationships, spaces, environments that make you feel less than your best self. This season, I hope that you stop waiting to live the life you say you want to live. The things that you do in your life don't have to be grand for them to leave you feeling nourished, grounded, and alive. This season, I hope you stop putting yourself at the bottom of your list. In order to show up fully and intentionally, you need to be well. So don't forget about yourself, okay? I know it's easy to get caught up in our lives, in our roles, in our responsibilities, but you are still worthy of fullness and goodness and easefulness, and I hope that you keep that close, okay? To whoever needs.
Bitch, I know I'm getting old because there's certain signs in my life that's showing me. Like, for an example, everything just seemed too loud to me. Turn the TV down. Stop walking so hard. Bitch, shut up. You're too loud. Certain holidays that I used to like as a kid, I don't like no more, bitch. The 4th of July, all that snap, crackle, and pop shit, bitch, no, they shooting. Halloween, all that boogeyman shit, identify yourself. Take that mask off. I'm getting old, bitch. I take naps throughout the day. Bitch, I'm sleepy now. I don't explain shit to nobody. I'm not coming. Why? Because I'm not coming. I sit in my car for a few minutes before I get out. Why? Because I really don't want to be here. I just don't feel like being bothered today. Bitch, that's like every day now. I ride in my car with the music off, asking myself questions and shit. What I'ma eat? I make noises and shit when I'm bending down, tying my shoe, bitch, like, I open the blinds throughout the house and I turn the lights off. I look at my phone while it rings. I still save all my plastic bags. I'm in the bed by 10 p.m. I still use bar soap. And I show up places just to tell the people I'm ready to go home. Why? Because I'm going to bed.
Strong friendships. I speak healthy friendships over your life. But there are 2 types of friends. Get you some entertaining friends. Don't play with it. Certain people just fun to be around. But you can't mistake your entertaining circle for your empowering circle. Michael! No, who I go to Applebee's with at 6:30 just to laugh and just decompress ain't who I need intercessing with me at 1 a.m. in the morning. And if they get in their feelings, that's where you're going to have to be honest and say, listen, you fun, but you ain't got no fight in you. I hear you got a lot of talk, but I ain't never seen you pray. But in this year, I'm going to bless you. God, give me an all-in-one friend who can be in the car like, where we going? Hold on. Now let's go eat, twin. Let's go eat, twin. Am I preaching to anybody? You need some good people in your life. I want you to have strong friendships. You need people walking with you through life. Stop trying to make it seem like you're cool walking by yourself. That's a very lonely, dark place. Most people in this world, myself included, who have adopted this idea that I got me, we wrestle in our minds like, why won't nobody be to me? Not what I'm being to you, but what we tend to be for a whole lot of people.
Allow God to renew your heart before you renew the lease on it by continuing to give it to people who simply don't value it. It happens all the time. A relationship breaks down, falls apart, and we take the bricks from that house that fell apart across the street and attempt to rebuild and replicate the house that fell apart. When God has not renewed our hearts, the simplest, easiest, and common mistake is, let me find someone to substitute what I lost, or let me find a replacement or a 2.0 version of what failed. Or you will find that there's a void left in your life from someone in your past, and because your heart hasn't been renewed, your singular goal is to find someone to fill that void. The best thing you can do is allow God to renew your heart, because the renewed version of you will choose differently, will filter conversations in a different way, and will not choose based on the current need. Allow God to renew your heart before you lease it to anyone else.